Hi everybody, I hope y'all are having a happy hump day. Sorry it's been a minute since I've been on, but like I said, I've been sharing what's been going on, and so I am gonna attempt to do excuse me, let me try and scoot up some. I'm gonna attempt to do look for the Bailey challenge. I'm not sure how well it's going to turn out. I haven't done makeup since last Wednesday. I feel like, hi Jenna, how are you doing? I feel like my makeup is just not looking like it should. But I need to get this look done, and I also got some new jewelry in yesterday. So I've got to take some pictures for Instagram, and I'll post them on here as well. I'm trying to keep my little curtain rod from showing. But anyways, I went ahead and did my face, and I've got my TV on, but it seems like it's a little bit loud. If it's a little bit loud for y'all, just leave a comment. And geez, my camera won't stay. If it's a little bit loud, I'll turn it down. But anyways, I did do my face, put a little bit of blush, what I usually do. And so I guess we're just going to go ahead and jump in with look number 4. This is aggravating me, being able to see that little wooden piece that my husband used to hang up the curtain behind me. I feel like my lipstick's not looking right, but we'll just, see how it goes. So, hi Jessica, hi Angela, hope y'all are having a great day today. Y'all give me a minute, I'm gonna turn the TV down because it is a little bit loud. Okay, sorry. So I'm back. Got it on my little Oxygen True Crime. And y'all just excuse that little metal thing that's poking up in the back. Well, not metal, but the wooden. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is just try and get get my towel ready. Just try and get just an all over color, just to try and even everything out. I have not done my eyebrows yet or anything. There it goes again. I don't know what's going on with this stupid thing. It's like everything's just wanting to go crazy today. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and I guess it's Gina. I don't want to mispronounce your last name. I apologize if I did not pronounce your first name right as well either. So I'm just going to go in with just a basic color. This is Sabrina, and it's from the Seint line. And it's basically just, just a really good color just to get all over. Just to kind of even out everything. And for y'all that have seen my lives before, y'all know I'm blind as a bat. And I debated on whether or not I was going to go live today. Hi, Rebecca. With everything, that has been going on. But, I figured it would be kind of good for me to try and adjust my camera. It would be a little bit good for me, and since I do have to take these pictures and stuff for my sponsors, I figured, hey, why not? So I'm gonna try and keep it together for everybody. And like I said, I'm just taking this color and just sweeping it over my eyelids just to kind of get like a good base color. Then I just swept that over. And now what I'm going to do is hold my camera so it stays right. My piercing has not healed quite yet, so if anybody's wondering why there's like not much makeup around here, it's just, you know, I don't want to get anything in there. I go Saturday to get the shorter bar put in because it's driving me crazy. It probably could have been done last weekend. I had no swelling or anything like that, which is really good. And so I'm just going to keep on. Hi, Marnie. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Y'all, I'm lucky if I know what day it is. I mean, I'm telling you, everything has just been a hot mess since Nanny passed away. Hi, Amelia. Hope you're having a great day. It's a beautiful day here in Georgia. It's already warm outside. And I just put another coat, well, not coat, but, you know, I just did a little bit more of this Sabrina on my lids. Now, hi, Ann. I hope you're having a great day. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this shade. Hi, Ann. I'm not sure if I said hello to you. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This is another Saint shade. Hi, Aisha. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name. I'm so glad you could join me. This is called Bubba. And I'm going to kind of use this as a transition shade. And with these hooded eyes, what I'm going to do is try and find like that socket right there and go above. That's the hard thing about having these hooded eyes. So I'm going to go in with Bubba and tap my, and then I'm just going to go and just kind of do the little circles just to deposit the color. And then I will go back and blend it. As an officer that does this job, you see horrible things quite frequently. This was one of the, and I just like to start lightly and then build up the color. You know, you can always add more. It's kind of hard to take it away. And then I'm just going to go back and forth with it. And I'm going to deepen this color as well. This is just like a really good transition shade to use. And this is driving me nuts. So let me see. Oh. I'm like, my camera, I got a new phone, and so it doesn't want to like really fit in the phone holder that came in my, came with my Reiki mirror. I don't know what's going on with it. And so I'm just going to kind of just go back and forth and blend this eye. And then I'm going to go in and deepen it with a different color. And since I had already, I know I waited until the last minute to do the Bailey look, which is kind of unlike me, but I wasn't even sure if I was going to do it, but I was like, you know what? I've already done the other 3, so might as well finish it out. And it'll give me something fun to do. And hopefully the makeup will look okay enough to where I can use it to take my pictures with outside. And like I said, and I'm sure y'all have heard, when you have hooded eyes, you just kind of want to go above where your crease is, just so it can be seen. I'm not sure. Am I getting comments? Let's see. Yep. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know if anybody was commenting. And oh, thank you, Rebecca. Oh, the sun is finally out in Minnesota. Oh, thank you for the cute lip. Y'all, it took me probably like 20 minutes to get this lip done. And you know what? It's really funny. This lip came with a Halloween kit because my husband, we went as Harley Quinn and the Joker last Halloween. And so this came in his kit for his lips. And so I decided to use it today for the Bailey look. It's about the darkest shade that I have other than like a bright red. And from the picture, it didn't look like it was like a bright red. Yeah, I hope it does, you know, relax me some. It's just been one thing after, it's been one thing after another. Is the lip ring new? I got it done. This upcoming Saturday will be 2 weeks since I got the piercing. And it did not hurt at all. I was worried that it was like really gonna hurt, but I think it was the buildup that had me more scared than the actual piercing. Because like, when I was talking to the piercer and I was like, well, I get Botox. Like, I'm not, you know, I get Botox and I've had Ulta therapy done up here around my lips and down here to kind of tighten the skin. Thank you so much. My husband's a little on the fence about it. My mother-in-law finally saw it the other day and she was like, what is that? And I was like, it's a piercing. But it really, it felt like a little bit more of a pinch than Botox. But you know, I thought I was going to swell up, but no swelling up, or anything like that. Okay, so I feel like I've pretty much got the kind of transition shade up here. And I've got tattoos too, so, you know, I'm pretty good about handling pain. The only one that I did not like was when I was a teenager, I got my cartilage pierced up here, and I think I kept it in for like 3 weeks, and it was still so sore that I just had to take it out, and I never got it redone. But that was about it. I got my belly button pierced twice, and then my ears are pierced. But yeah, so then I'm going to take like the pencil end and I'm just going to go a little bit underneath my eye with this Bubba shade. And it's just going kind of lightly underneath. And I'm honestly surprised one of my dogs isn't over here. The other day, well, yesterday I sat down and was just looking I sat down, I was talking to my husband. He was on the couch, and Scarlet, one of our dogs, was in the front living room, and she jumped up in my lap, and she was looking in the mirror, and I was like, who's the pretty girl? Who's the pretty girl? So I kind of thought she might, you know, come over here, but she's chilled out on the couch over there sleeping. I've lost my voice. I'm not sure why. I haven't really been yelling or anything like that. It's probably the pollen around here. It's like it gets in your throat and then it's all over with. So if y'all see me grabbing my drink, it's my coffee, just to kind of keep my throat done. And I did put, it looked like in the picture, so I've got my ring light on. I don't know why, because my Reiki mirror's got light as well. So I did put some highlighter on as well, a little bit of blush. I used an eyeshadow for a blush. Excuse me. And just kind of rocked with that. So now I am going to go in and I'm going to kind of like deepen this and kind of go down this way. And hopefully this turns out okay, y'all. I mean, I'm hoping and praying it goes okay. So the color that I think that I'm going to use, it's like and I've got my big, because I was a Saint artist full time, but I haven't been putting as much work into it, because I've gotten sponsors and stuff like that, so I've been kind of neglecting that, business, and I know it looks like I'm oily and everything, but I promise y'all I'm not. I put a lot of powder on just to kind of go for a matte look, today, but, so I think the color that I'm going to use is like this deep oak right here. And y'all can see like these are like illuminators. These are like glitters. These are my blues. Like everything else is lips and cheeks. And yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm makeup obsessed. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use kind of like that dark brown that I showed y'all. And I'm just going to kind of deepen the crease with it. And hopefully this turns out okay. And I rarely use this color. And let me swatch it on my arm. Okay. Because it is, it was one of our Advent colors from Seint. And so I've rarely used it. But I'm just going to take like the pencil end and kind of deposit color. I feel like since I haven't done makeup in so long that I have forgotten how to do it. I don't know if anybody else ever feels that way, but I feel like sometimes I've forgotten how to do it. And I'm just kind of gliding the color with the pencil end. Oh, you like it? Aisha. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name, sweetheart. And I appreciate all the messages that you've sent, checking on me and everything. That really means a lot. And all the comments that I've received. That's why I say this is like the best group. Everybody's so supportive and everything. And then I'm gonna try and kind of go up this way. Oh, I pronounced it perfect. Oh, yay. And try and go this way, because you know with those hooded eyes you want to make sure that you kind of get the effect. Now let me tell y'all, if anybody did that 60s challenge last week, that was, oh my goodness, that was a wreck. I wanted to cry. I mean, it was so hard to do, especially with these awful eyes that I have. It was, I mean, I sat there with my cellar water and wiped it off and started again and wiped it off and started it again. And I still wasn't happy with the way that it turned out, but I just, you know, had to kind of go with what I had. And I don't have any of my new jewelry on. I hate my hooded eyes. I got some eyelid thingies that you use. Yeah, and you know what? I never knew that I had hooded eyes until not too long ago. I mean, it was probably a couple months ago that I realized I had hooded eyes. I always thought, you know, and then of course getting older doesn't help things either. So I don't think they were always like this. Or maybe they were, and I just did not pay attention and notice. And all I did to prep my eyes before I put that Sabrina shade on. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. I'm telling you, like, my hair has looked like yesterday I straightened my hair and I straightened it again this morning. But, I mean, it's been like in a messy bun on top of my head. No makeup. We went out. My mother-in-law's birthday was Monday and we went out to eat. And it's unlike me to go out to eat without my hair being done and my makeup being done. And I threw on a sundress and just went with it. And like I said, that's very, 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 I think my husband was even kind of shocked that I didn't, you know, do anything extra. But I was like, I just don't have the energy. Okay, so I think I've got this eye kind of the way that I want it for that outside color. And so once again, I am going to go in with this pencil into the brush, deepen that crease. Yes, I was very natural and I looked a hot mess. And I'm just going to go, and then I'm just going to try and, because I think in the picture she had it to where there was almost like a wing eyeshadow. You know, y'all, I know y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm just trying to feather that up some. And then, and this eyeshadow from Seint, it's so pigmented that, I mean, I didn't even dip into it again. I'm just like going. Oh, hi, Charlene. Yes, you did manage. I'm hanging in there, sweetheart. I am taking it day by day. Thank you so much, for asking. I greatly appreciate it. And like I said, I appreciate everybody's lovely comments and prayers, and y'all are just like the best. Everybody's just so wonderful. So, like I was saying, I mean, I didn't even dip in again, and that color is pretty much almost the same. How are you doing, Charlene? Are you having a wonderful hump day? And then I'm just going to kind of blend it out some. And then I'll probably go back in once I get that lid color on. These hooded eyes kill me. And I hate feeling like I have to go up to my eyebrows to have any color be seen. Oh, you love this Bailey look. I tell you what, it was like, thank you. This was probably, I like this one too. And it was very natural. And the struggle is real with my camera today. I'm gonna go slow today, but that's not unusual for me, huh? Yeah, and you know, my husband is supposed to be taking pictures. He told me to wake him up once I was done. I know, I feel like I know everybody, as well, Aisha. I just feel like we're such a great connected group. It's, you know, it's really, you know, strange because, you know, I've been in other Bailey groups and there's so much cattiness and so much drama and, you know, so much picking and it's just very, I don't know. I just don't like it. Now for the lid, I was debating on like, I'm probably going to do a couple of different colors because it looks like she's got a couple of different colors as well. Well, not a couple different, but it looks like one color, but I'm just going to have to kind of wing it. And I had swatched some on my arm because once again, these are Advent colors and I haven't really used the Advent calendar colors since I got it. Oh, where's my setting spray? Here it is. Y'all see, I'm usually so prepared. My mind's like scatterbrain. I do remember some of these colors are hard to see unless you wet the brush. Yes, it's like family. It really is. And so I'm just going to go in with one of these colors and I'm just going to see how it looks. And it's kind of like I think the color was called like hot chocolate. And I'm just dabbing it on my lid. Because it was kind of hard to tell, like, what color she had on her lid. So I'm just kind of winging it. Oh, you love my candles in the background? My husband was like, you need to be original. And I was like, but I like the candles. I was like, I love them. And because he knows how much I'm obsessed with Bailey. And I mean, which, you know, really, those of us, I mean, who isn't obsessed with her that watches her? So gorgeous little bling. I wish, you know, I've said it before, I wish y'all could see it changes color in the light. I love it. If that's what you were referring to. But I'm just trying to get this color. And now I remember why, like, I really didn't use these colors too much from the Advent calendar. It's just not me. Well, I moved my work area back here. And so I've got this purple. I figured I'd do purple for kind of like spring. And I keep trying to hide. And I cannot get the little, he took a piece of wood and like tacked, these are blackout curtains. And so he tacked it up. And then I have a black one as well. So I figured, you know, for spring and summer, you know, I'll stick with the purple and then I'll change it out to probably black around Halloween. moon lamp. Oh, they have a moon lamp on it. I need to look. My stepdaughter likes to go to this store called Earthbound in our mall. And you know what? I might be able to find one. They were supposed to go, you have the moonlight too. You shop. Yes, I love to shop. Shopping is so my thing. It's definitely my thing. My husband says I shop a little bit too much. He's like, no more, no more, no more. He's like, between everything, he was like, geez. So I'm putting this color on the lid. And I have a lighter color that I could put on top of it. I'm just not sure where I'm going. No such thing. Yeah, exactly. You don't even want to know the amount of money that I have spent. And it's even before joining this group. Since October, November, I've spent like $2,000 on makeup. So my husband is like, you're on a no-buy. He's like, you're on a no-buy for a while. So, yeah. We're decorating. You're trying to figure out how to organize your makeup station. Right now, mine's a hot mess. I do have like one of those plastic 3-drawer things that you get from Walmart. And so like in the top drawer, I have my palettes. The second drawer, I have like my brushes, my towel that I use to wipe everything off. And then the bottom drawer is just kind of miscellaneous stuff. Now, I did watch Bailey's tour of her little like makeup and filming area. Hi, Natalie. And I was like, wow. And I was showing it to my husband. I was like, look at all that makeup she has. I was like, just look at it. And he was like, yeah, but that's her, not you. Okay, so I feel like, sorry, y'all. I know I keep blocking, but I am blind. Your dressing table is currently a disaster. I don't look. I can't share yet. Ooh, I can't wait to see. And I'm debating on whether or not I want to do the 80s look. I know it has to be done by tonight. Is it 8 o'clock p.m. that the 80s look needs to be done by? I'm just not sure if, and I have, the sad thing is, like, I have all the colors and everything, but you were cleaning and organized. Oh, I need to do the 80s look. I don't have, like, any of that, like, hot pink blushes and stuff like that. All of my stuff is, like, the only powder blush that I have is, like, a neutral, and all I have are cream blushes, and they don't really show up. That's why I've been kind of switching and using my eyeshadows for any kind of powder blush. Use pink eye. That's what I was thinking about doing. I have like this really pretty, it's like a pink, and it has like a gold, it's a hot pink, but then it has like a gold shimmer kind of in it, like gold flakes. And so I thought about using that. Okay. So this is like the color down on the lid, if anybody can see. And I'm not sure if I should stick with this color or And I know I've got to do eyelashes and everything like that. Y'all know I always do my eyelashes off camera because I do magnetic, and it takes like three things of eyeliner. And you gotta sit there and wait for them to dry and all of this. I know they don't make that 80s make. Go bold and play, you'll love it. I done mine as a makeup disaster kind of thing. You know what? I'm probably gonna do it. I'll just have to use some micellar water. I don't want to take everything off of my face, and then redo my whole face. So what I'll probably do is just take micellar water and kind of maybe go over and take my eyes off, and then use some hot pink eyeshadow and just kind of go over this, because this is a little bit of a neutral, and we'll just kind of see how that goes. Loving this bling on me. Thank you, Aisha. I appreciate it. So I'm just, like I said, doing the other eye, and I'm just trying to decide if I want to. This is actually like, this is the easiest Bailey look that we have done. Take off eyes and do it. I received my prizes recently from challenges. Oh my God, the prizes are so good. Well, you know, I'm not expecting, you know, I'm just doing it for fun. You know, definitely my skills are not anywhere near anybody else's. And so I'm just doing it, you know, for fun. And if I win, if I get something, I get something. Now the one thing I was hoping was for that Fatal Beauty, but I didn't even see who won the Fatal Beauty. I didn't catch the Suspicious Squad chat last week, so I'm not sure who won the Fatal Beauty little challenge that we did. I don't know if anybody, I guess I'll have to go back and look at it and see who got it. Oh, you just started watching on Facebook. I love your stories and makeup. Oh, thank you, Jean. I appreciate it. Yeah, and you know, I haven't loaded up, like my poor YouTube channel, I haven't loaded up a video since, I want to say last week. I'm like, good grief. I've got to catch up on Instagram. I've got to catch up on everything. That's what I plan on doing today. And then I go into my message requests, and I swear I've got like 100 message requests. Oh, thank you, Jean. I appreciate it. From people that are want to sponsor and all, and I'm like, it's overwhelming at times. When you've got, you know, all these people messaging you, oh, you know, we want this, da 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 da, and I'm just kind of like, I told my husband, I'm like, it's really overwhelming. Have a look at Chit Chat. Winner was revealed. I will look at Chit Chat. I'll definitely look at Chit Chat today and see who that lucky winner was. See who the lucky winner was. So I've got these colors on, and I know I've got to kind of clean up all of this and see, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna clean it up, and then I may honestly stick with these colors here and then put the lashes on, and just kind of go with it. I am so excited about the little photo shoot that I'm gonna do. I bought a dress a couple years ago, and I wanted to kind of do a little dressy up look for my photo shoot. And so I bought a dress when I was in New Jersey and New York City, and it was on sale. It was like a $400 dress, and I got it for like 50 bucks. And it's so pretty. It's rose gold is one of my favorite colors. And so it's like rose gold and shimmery and sparkly. And it's very dressy, and I've never worn it. It's hanging up in my closet in the bag. So I'm thinking that I'm going to put that on with the earrings and the necklace. One of the necklaces. I got 2 necklaces and some earrings yesterday from one of the sponsors. And I'll post pictures, y'all know, and do my discount codes and everything like that. So, and y'all, I'm trying, like, I'm getting better, I guess, at doing kind of like the pointed look, but it's definitely not perfect. But just freehanding it, because y'all aren't going to see me sitting there with a makeup wipe. Well, not a makeup wipe, but a makeup pad, how I normally do, and, you know, to get that corner perfect. And then I got to do my eyebrows. I'm just not sure if I want to do contour. Oh, y'all, and I'm getting my hair. I don't know. Tomorrow I'm going to get my nails done. And then, because y'all see they're like, oh, well, y'all can't see because the, like, glow, but they're a mess. They've grown out. My nails grow so fast. I'm like, they're like COVID nails is what I was calling them. I'm like, they're COVID nails. They've grown out so much. And so I made an appointment for tomorrow, and then I'm going May the 11th to get my hair done, and I'm doing something totally different. So I'm very excited about that. Y'all see this gray coming through? And my roots, like, I told my hairdresser, I was like, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, it's turned like brassy, and I used purple shampoo. I was like, I had COVID in January. So I honestly don't know if it's, you know, my body just, because my hair did change after COVID. I don't know if anybody's had COVID in this group, but my hair changed, my skin changed. Everything changed after COVID. It was awful. And I'm just deepening all of this. And, you know, I'm just enjoying chit-chatting with everybody. And it's probably really funny when I load these up on the Instagram TV, because people are probably like, who is she talking to? Like, I need to put like a little disclaimer on there. Like, this is from a live that I did. But like I said, I'm just kind of deepening that crease, that outer crease color. And when it comes to celebrating all the moms in your life, you can't go wrong with a gift from the heart. Kind of trying to get it to go to a point. Y'all ever get one eye to look good and another eye like looks like complete crap? I'm like, I feel like that's what's happening here. I hate that. And I've got some swimwear. I've got a bathing suit that's coming in from another sponsor. And I'm like, I haven't even gotten any sun yet. Oh, it's going to be awful taking pictures in a swimsuit with no sun. If y'all hear a dog, y'all know that's my little diamond barking. Normally she barks at the TV, but I cut the TV off when I came in, so my husband could get some sleep. He's got to work tonight. Okay, so I think these look about even. It was kind of a little, okay, so Aisha, I am under Brandy Bailey Wilson on Instagram. And you'll see me as a profile, one of my profile pictures. And Jean, it's a little bit of both. I was a pageant child from the time I was 9 months old until I was 14. So it was a lot of watching, makeup being done, and then teaching myself. And then I also, went to school. I got, certified. And I'm certified in makeup artistry, highlight and contour, and bridal makeup. So it's like a little bit of everything, is how I got, into it. Watching YouTube videos, watching a lot of Bailey as well. You're going to check later, Aisha? Okay. Watching YouTube, watching Bailey, watching some of y'all, the girls' videos and hear the lives. Learned stuff. But yeah. And the funny thing is I have a degree in the medical field, and I'm like, I just want to do makeup, professionally, and, I won't say be Instagram famous or whatever, but, I'd like to, it's getting to where I've, gaining a lot of followers, and I'm just putting that same color over, underneath my eye. It's actually getting to where I'm gaining a lot of followers and sponsors and, that type of thing. So I was like, yeah, I'm 41 years old, and here we go. Like, I had one company message me, and I was like, I don't look like any of the models on your page, so I don't think that it would be good. They're like stick thin, and, you love makeup, but you only do it one way. Jean, the fun thing is, it's like experimenting. That's what I did. And for the longest time, I only wore like purples and neutrals because of my brown eyes. And I just like watching Bailey and everything, And it's like she says, it's only makeup. It washes off. So I just kind of, started experimenting, and, if it turned out good, great. If it didn't, oh well. So I put some of that brown underneath my eyes. And then I'm also going to go in with that sparkly color and put some of that under my eyes. Well, oh, thank you, Jean. I appreciate it. I definitely, yes, Bailey is very amazing. I mean, she's to die. I mean, she really is. I love her so much. I got into her, I stumbled across her videos, last year, I want to say. It was last year. And I was just scrolling through Facebook and came across her videos. And I'd watched a few of them. And then I really, really, got into them. And then I'm just taking, that color that I put on my lid. Like I said, I believe the color's hot chocolate. And I'm just kind of taking it and going from the inner corner and out. Oh, you're welcome, Jean. You are quite welcome, hon. And just kind of going this way with it. Kind of blending it outwards. I'm just going to dip in again and go. And it's so funny. Even my cousin, she was showing my aunt one of my lives from here, but it was on Instagram TV. And my aunt was like, I can't see what she's doing. And she was like, because she's blind and she's got to hold the compact up in her mirror. She's got to hold the compact up in her eye. I was like, yeah, sorry. I'm trying to like get better about maybe holding it down and looking, so I'm not blocking everybody's view. And I'm just doing the same thing on this side. When Jessie was born, it was the most magical moment in my life. And going this way. And it was miraculous. Kind of going outwards with it. And then I'm just going to add, like, I know there's shimmer here, but I'm just going to put, like, just a tad bit of shimmer on the insides of my lids as well. Just a little bit. And let's see. And this color's not wanting to show up at all either. That's the thing about these like glitter eyeshadows. They just don't want to. And I'm just kind of going like this. Just trying to get just a tad bit. Because when you have hooded eyes, it helps to kind of open them up. When you put just a little bit on the inside. And I'm just using an angled brush. And I've been trying to be really good, like when I am able to get the videos posted up on YouTube. I've been trying to be really good about listing the products that I use, and the colors and stuff like that. And trying to be a little bit more profesh. In case anybody, you know, that does watch is curious about what colors I use and all that. Now the brushes, can't list the brushes because honestly half of them aren't even, the labels have been worn off. Now my Seint brushes, I know those, but like this is an Eco Tools brush and I love it. And like my e.l.f. brushes, yeah, my e.l.f. brushes maybe, let me see, there. My e.l.f. brushes may be cheap, but child, I love my e.l.f. brushes. And even Bailey has talked about how she likes the e.l.f. brushes. You have hooded eyes too. I'm telling you, it's the struggle with hooded eyes. It really is. But, you know, watching some videos and just kind of getting some tips and stuff like that, it's really helped me, especially learning to go like above your crease so that can be seen, has helped me a lot. Yeah, I mean, I used e.l.f. products for a long time before, because I'm very about no animal testing. I like to use vegan products and stuff like that. Clean, you know, clean products. Yeah, it is a very good idea, Jean. To start, if you didn't see like the beginning of my video, what you want to do is, I'm not going to try and put my nose up in here, but you want to like find your socket right here, your natural socket, and then you want to start above it. And the best thing to do is do your eyeshadow with your eyes open. That way you can see what the finished look is going to look like, where opposed as trying to do it with your eyes closed, and then, you know, you open them and then you're like, crap, can't see what is going on. You know, you can't see, you know, the crease, you can't see the little outer edges. So for me, and I've seen a lot of other artists, best tip is do it with your eyes open. I can do wing liner sometimes, but other times I cannot. But I never do it on camera because, once again, I have to use a makeup pad and fold it in half and follow the line. The best thing I ever did was when I was able to do, you ordered too much in the U.S. lately. Oh, you're welcome. The best thing I ever did was I ended up with 2 perfect wings on one eye. I did one wing and then I did another wing. It was for a Katniss look that I did. I want to say it was from the second Hunger Games, and I did a Katniss eye look, and I did the double wing with the white in between it. I think I shared it in this group, actually. It might have been one of the first ones I shared. Y'all, my hair is still like looking a hot mess. I'm going to have to fix it before I take pictures. But so you ordered too much in the U.S. Child, I'm telling you. Well, yeah, that's because you're in, is it New Zealand, Asia, where you're at? So, yeah, I can imagine how the shipping is and everything like that. Yeah, you order too much from the U.S., yeah. So, all right, y'all. Well, I am going to, I appreciate everybody chatting with me. I'm going to try and get my lashes on. Netherlands, okay, sorry. I'm going to try and get my lashes on and try and do something with this hot mess of a hair before I go outside and take pictures. It looks like the wind's blowing a little bit, so maybe I'll get like that natural. I was so happy last week. It's very nice to meet you too, Jean. Last week when I had like that natural, it looked like there was a fan blowing, but it was actually the wind, and I was like, oh, I caught it. So that was really nice. But thank you. You too, sweetheart. Aisha, you take good care. Thank y'all all so much for tuning in, for all the love and support. And I think that everybody has talked me into doing the 80s look. So I will do it later on. I probably won't go live with it, y'all, just so I can get it slapped on. And kind of, we'll see how it turns out. But y'all have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday, and I love each and every one of y'all, and thank you so much. Go 80s. Yes, yes. Oh, thank you, Aisha. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna start doing my lives more often. I do apologize for not for going kind of absent for a little bit, but I do plan on going back and kind of doing them twice a week, as I was doing sometimes 3 times a week. So y'all have a wonderful hump day, and I'll be posting pictures, and I can't wait to see everybody's looks. Y'all have a great day. Mwah. Bye.